Hey y'all, it's your girl, the April Antoinette. If this happens to be your first time of visiting my channel, first of all, welcome. Secondly, we talk about fragrance and beauty over here. So if that's something that's right up your street, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'm not a fan of long-winded intros, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into my topic today. We are exploring some of my favorite dupes. Now, in this space, there are so many right now. So many fragrance houses, specifically Middle Eastern fragrance houses, are doing dupes of popular fragrances. Some of them are lackluster, some of them hit the nail on the head, and some of them are even better than the originals. So let me show you my favorites. So I'm not going to place these in any particular order. Whatever I grab first, that's what I'm going to talk about. So let's get into our first one. It is none other than RIFAQAAT. This is by Paris Corner. The bottle, just a nice bottle. It does have the notes on the back, which is great. So it says it's in the warm and spicy group. The top notes are elemi, pink pepper, and black pepper. The heart notes are saffron and olibanum, and then the base notes are vanilla and cedar wood. Now, this is the dupe for the infamous YSL Baby Cat. When I tell you, when I first smelled Baby Cat, I was just like floored, but it was so difficult to get. It had been out of stock for forever. So I was so happy when this was released because I love this scent profile, and this right here hits the nail on the head. This has superior longevity. It lasts forever on the skin. The scent bubble that this creates is just immaculate. I think this is one of the best dupes that I've ever tried. I just love it. And if you are new to this scent, it's a smoky but sweet vanilla. It has a lot of earthiness. It has like a resinous quality to it. It's just absolutely perfect for fall and winter. Next up is Angham by Lattafa. Now guys, what can I say about this? This is a fruity vanilla. Oh, let's put a little bit on the back of my hand because this just smells absolutely amazing. Now, this is a dupe for the infamous Burberry Goddess. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the floral note in this is lavender, but it is so subtle. You get a sweet floral vanilla that lasts forever. Now, my problem with Burberry Goddess was that I loved the smell, but it never stayed on me. Like, it would disappear almost instantly within like 30 to 45 minutes. This one, however, stays on my skin so very long. I'm not sure what they did to give this superior longevity, but I can smell this for days if you spray it on clothes. And even if you're just an on-skin sprayer, you're still going to get maximum longevity from this. I smell it like 7 or 8 hours in. This is just superb. Now, at one point, I didn't want to smell anything else that smelled like this fragrance. Now, I love the fragrance. However, like the dupes were just giving me like a sour taste. It was just like kind of smelling like the fragrance, but not so much. Some things were off, but this one, when I tell you, I'm obsessed with it. It is Swiss Arabian's Rose 01. Now, this is a dupe for Delina, the original, and when I tell you, this carries. I wore this to the airport just recently and got so many compliments on it, and I wore it alone, well, on top of the Delina oil. But this just has impeccable longevity. It creates this beautiful scent bubble that follows you around everywhere you go. It lasts for eons. I just still enamored by this one. This one is just too good. And I love the bottle. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Delina, rose, lychee, sweetness, a little bit of tartness, and this gives you all of that. It almost smells 100% identical. I don't have a problem with Delina's longevity, so I can't say one is better than the other. I absolutely love Delina, and I absolutely love this one. Paris Corner has no days off. I'm telling you, they work overtime. And the next two come from the house, and they're in the Khair line. So we have Khair Felicity, and then we have Khair Confection. Both are dupes of Khair fragrances. Now, Khair Confection is a dupe of Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. They are almost identical. I do find that the Rock Sugar is a little sweeter. This one is a little bit more tame, but it has impeccable longevity. You still will get that vanilla cream and rock sugar vibe from this. It's just not overly sweet. Sometimes the vanilla candy rock sugar can get too sweet on me. This doesn't do that. And then we have Khair Felicity. This right here, I'm like here already, and I've only had this for 2 weeks. I absolutely love this scent so much. I was also a fan of the Wedding Silk Santal, which this is the dupe of. But when I tell you, oh my gosh, I just can't stop spraying this. This smells absolutely decadent. Now this has notes of sugar, vanilla, freesia, other florals, and when I tell you this eats down, this is just perfection in a bottle, and it's less than half the cost. I'm just telling you. So for so long, the Wedding Silk Santal was a limited release, and I have 2, well, maybe 3 bottles now, but for the longest time I was saving this little corner of this fragrance. So this gives me an alternative to that when I want to wear it like every day. And lastly, we're going to round off this list with an offering from Afnan, and this is none other than Mystique Bouquet. I love Afnan's bottles. They do a lot of this like green fading into blue situation. I have a few bottles from them that has this same color scheme, but nonetheless, this right here, everything. Now, if you're a Valaya fiend like me, but don't want to commit to that price, this is the next best thing. When I tell you, this gives everything that Valaya gives and more. I love Valaya. I do own it, but it does not last on me, and that's just the long and the short of it. But this right here gives me all the longevity I need. It creates this nice peach scent bubble. I just absolutely adore this, and I'm so happy that I found this dupe, because I was like, what am I going to use to give me more longevity with this fragrance, because I love the smell so much. What this smells like to me is like a barrel full of peaches, like submerged in some type of water, but then you have florals floating around in that, and the whiff that you get if you smelled something like that is what I get from this. I just absolutely love this. Now for me, some people would say this is a spring summer scent. I like wearing this year round. It just smells so good. So at the top we have some beautiful white peach with some bergamot and lychee, and then in the middle you get a little bit of peony and vetiver, and then to round it off you get your vanilla and ambroxan. This, when I tell you, is just absolute perfection in a bottle. I love it so much. If you love that fruity, fresh floral DNA, then you're gonna absolutely love this. I will do my best to link everything that I have a link for in the description box. And as always, you can leave me comments, ask questions in the comments below. But let me know what you guys think about this whole world of dupes and clones. Are you for it? Are you against it? Let me know your thoughts. And we have come to the end of this video. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And I'll be talking to y'all in the next video. All right, love y'all. Bye. Oh.